Lindsay is in court to claim £750 owed on loans she made to her former partner. Defendant Charles disputes owing this amount and says he was unable to pay the money back as Lindsay sabotaged his business. He is counterclaiming £5,000 for loss of earnings.
Now, do I have Lindsay here?
Yes.
Thank you very much. And is it Charles?
Yes, Judge.
You effectively have lent Charles money and you want it back,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
You met Charles in 2017.
Yes.
About June. He messaged you. It was the summer of love.
That's a lie.
Did he message you in June 2017?
Yes, on an app, and then I replied later on in November time.
I thought I was here to tell the truth, not tell lies.
Well, maybe you should learn something.
In due course,
then.
we'll come to you. Be quiet. Am I right, and I'm sure you'd agree with me, you're a man of the world, Charles, that perhaps Lindsay was not the only person prior to meeting in January that you were also speaking to on this particular app?
Well, when you go on your phone, yeah, you look at Domino's. They show you what you're getting. You know what you're ordering. You go to McDonald's.
Pig.
You know what you're getting. Roughly, the burgers come out a bit sideways, but yeah, you're free. You go on Tinder. I think there should be a law against this, against false advertising, because you go on Tinder and you end up with that.
No.
Here I am now.
False advertising. False advertise yourself, Chucker. You're a liar, you're a cheat.
Yeah,
you
right.
scammed me out of money.
Yeah, okay.
You're the one that did it.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah, vulnerable women. Even your profile says, I don't mind single mothers. I don't need a visa.
Lindsay.
Mama.
Let's assume sometimes.
Liar.
There we go, see?
He is a liar.
Yes, see, I've heard what she's had to say and I've heard what you've had to say. And sometimes people's responses, just like yours, best represent exactly who they are, and I can't improve on it. That wasn't a compliment. Now, madam, I now understand that you met on or around the beginning of January. And you read his profile, and what you'd like me to see is part of that profile, wouldn't you?
Well, actually, this is what, when we were actually together, my friend sent me...
We wasn't together, we met 3 times.
Talking!
Together.
You lie, I've been to your house numerous
I'm
times.
speaking to
3
Lindsay,
times.
not you.
Well,
that's
I've
your
got
first
plenty
warning. If there
of
are 3
evidence of that,
warnings, you'll be
Chucker.
out, and so will you, madam.
Sorry.
What I'm told is that on Charles's profile,
Oh, yes.
there is
My
something
friend messaged-
which now, retrospectively, now you've applied your mind, ought to have been an alarm bell.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
sites that he was on, does that roughly coincide with the time that you were meeting at the beginning of January? In other words, was he on those sites at the same time as what I'm going to describe as going on a date or 2 with you?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do you consider yourself something of a Casanova, a bit of a player, that sort of thing?
No, but I was keeping my options open.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.